Hey everybody, Jamie here again today, and today we're going to get real and do some makeup. I'm going to real quick post pin my website. Just wanted to see how everybody's doing today, and I'm going to tell y'all some real stuff about me that you may or may not know. Hold on, just let me post away. That was not it. I got too excited. Well, why is it not coming up? Let's do that again. Well, shoot, y'all. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Let's see if it'll let me do it from here. Well, shoot, it's not going to let me. It is not going to let me pin my website. So it's no big deal. Hotlasesandmakeup.com. If you follow my page, it's all over that page. But while I'm waiting for y'all to get on, I'm going to do my primer. So you just take a little bit and I just kind of dot it all over my face and a little bit on my neck. And get under my eyes. And they always say that as you get older, well, not as you get older, but always push up on your face any chance you get, because gravity is not our friend, right? Okay, so while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm a 40-plus-year-old woman. Never had Botox or fillers or anything like that. Have I thought about it? Sure, of course. I am married, a mother of 2 boys, a 20-year-old and a 14-year-old. And the mother to the cutest little puppy in the whole world. He's not a puppy anymore, but we still call him a puppy. And I am a full-time realtor and work every day of the week. So the reason I got into this is because when I was younger and had great skin and no wrinkles and all that good stuff, I could wear any makeup I wanted to, right? And as I got older and started getting lines and creases and wrinkles and all that fun stuff, realized that I needed something to help my skin along. And when I found Younique, I loved it. I mean, I thought it was the greatest product makeup that I had really ever tried. And so I really just wanted to share it with all my friends and family, because as we get older, we just need, more stuff, right? We need better stuff for our skin and our face, and got to keep up with those younger women, right? Not really, because I'm glad to be in my 40s and glad to be out of my 20s. That was my 20s were, they're fun and all, but they were tough. So that's why I started selling Younique makeup. And I love Younique for their products, but I also love them for their mission statement. I'm not going to recite the whole mission statement, but basically it's to empower and uplift women. And that's just one of the things that really talked to me and spoke to my heart is I want to empower and I want to uplift other women. I don't want to bring them down. I don't want them to ever feel bad because of me. I want other women to feel good and empowered. So that's why I started selling this stuff. So today I'm going to do just quick makeup, my regular everyday makeup. If you're on here and watching, say hi. Be sure to share this video with all your friends. And if you like any of the products, go follow my page, Hot Lashes and Makeup, and my website is hotlashesandmakeup.com. There's some really exciting sales going on now through the end of the month. So if you want any of makeup at a discount, I suggest you go and check it out because the deals won't last long, I promise. All right, so the first thing that I am going to do is I have very dark purple circles under my eyes and kind of in here, and I have really deep tear troughs. And so I actually start with a concealer that is the same color as my foundation, just to give that area a little more coverage because I need it. You may not. You may just be able to go in with your regular foundation and not do that, but I cannot. I almost look like I have black eyes, but it's hereditary. And of course, when you don't get sleep because you're a full-time mom, I miss your face too, Penny. I want y'all to come visit us, or let's take a vacation together. We need to get away, right? But as a full-time mom, a full-time realtor, selling makeup, having a son that plays every sport under the sun, having one at college, you know, we're tired, right? All the time. So I just do this real quick just to give myself a little extra coverage. And then sometimes where I'm a little extra red, like right in here and on my nose, I'll put it just a little dab extra. And this stuff goes a really long way. I'm telling you, like, that was like one for both eyes. It was like 2 little drops. That's it. This makeup really, like, I mean, just doesn't settle into your fine lines. It covers incredibly and will last you forever. So when you feel like, oh, it's a little more expensive than that stuff that I get from like Ulta or, you know, the drugstore or whatever, it is, but it is totally worth it, and it will last you so much longer, in my opinion. So, if you're just jumping on here, please say hi and share my video. Follow my page, hotlashesandmakeup.com. Today is the last day for giveaways. So what we're giving away today, if you share my page or my video, or you buy something from my website, then you are entered into a couple of drawings that will end tonight at midnight. So be sure to do that. And tomorrow morning, I'll get on here and announce the winners. We're giving away a couple of, hold on, I'll show you. I'm coming right back, I promise. I'm coming. I should have had this set up quicker. Sorry. So I'm giving away a couple of these. They're to-go wine cups. They have little turbis lids on them. And I'm giving away a couple of the brush cleaners. So basically, it's like got a sponge in here, and you can take and brush off your brushes, and it gets rid of that excess that's on there. Or if like you're putting on eye makeup and you're changing colors, but you want to use the same brush, you just brush it off. All right, so now I'm going to do my foundation. And sorry, y'all. The foundation that I use is the liquid. It is a mineral base, so what you want to do is, it's got a dropper in it, so take all that's out of the dropper and then shake it up. Hey, Kelly, are you getting ready for the ball game? That's what I'm doing. trying to get boys ready for the ball game, all that fun stuff. And I mix 2 different colors right now just because one of them's a little light, and I've been fake baking, so I'm a little darker than normal. But you want to get all that out of the dropper, shake it up, and then take your I use a foundation brush. I use our Younique foundation brush, and you just put a few drops of each on there. Seriously, it takes like 3 drops of each. So, like, literally there's 1, 2, 3. And then I take the other color and do the same thing, like 1, 2, 3. And then if you want a little extra coverage, you can add a couple of drops of concealer on there. Just to show you, I'll do that today. So if I get to the ball game and y'all think, dang, she's got on some makeup, it's just because of this video. So y'all forgive me. All right, so that's it. That will cover my whole face and neck. But because I have different colors on there, so I'm going to dot, 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 dot. Okay, and then you just start blending. And it covers like so well, and it dries to this like amazing powdery finish. and it's buildable. So if you felt like, well, that's not quite enough coverage for whatever it is you're going to or you want to do, you can add more. So I'll show you that in just a second. I mean, literally for what I'm doing today, that was plenty, but just to show y'all how you can. I mean, I don't know if y'all see that, but literally that covered up my whole face. And the way the brush is angled, it's really good at getting like right in there in your eye sockets. So I'll just show you real quick. I'll put a couple more drops of each on there. But I mean, I feel like that was really good coverage. But just to show you how it's not cakey or anything like that. So like I just added 4 more drops, and I'm just going to do it like right there. I mean, seriously, y'all, for my changing skin, this has been the best makeup I have found. The mascara is like, I mean, I'm a mascara snob. I love mascara. I have been searching for like the perfect mascara for like years. And when I found their Epic mascara, I was sold. It was over. Search no longer. My one true love in mascara. Okay, so I've got my foundation on. So the next thing I actually do is a little bit of contour, and I do contour in a couple of different ways. Let's see. So I use, before I put any powder on, I actually use a cream, one of our cream foundations, and I use it in a really dark color. It's called Suede, just to do a contour. We do have a contour kit. I just like doing it this way. And it's makeup, so you just have fun, right? You do whatever you want, however you want, and there's no rules. And if anybody tells you you're doing it wrong, then tell them goodbye. You don't need them in your life because you don't need that negativity. And just tell them I'm having fun. I can do whatever I want. It's my face. It's my makeup. So what I do is we have a contour brush. It's just an angled kind of compact brush. It's great for the cream. And I'm going to look like a clown for just a second, but we're going to blend it in, so don't worry. And so, because I don't have a high forehead, I don't go all the way across my forehead with a contour. I just kind of go right in here. And because I am older, and I have a double chin, but I have a real pointy chin, so I'm going to show you, like, I have the pointiest chin ever. So instead of just going under here, I do kind of contour right across there to make my chin not so pointy. And like I said, I know it looks crazy right now, but it'll get better. And then I just contour a little bit down my nose, because we all want to have that pretty little skinny nose. And so now you've gone to the gym, you've gotten that workout in, or it looks like you did, right? And so then I go back to my foundation brush and just kind of softly blend that in, just up and, you know, not to get rid of the contour, just to help blend. So if you're hopping on here, say hi, and be sure to share my video or share my page, and which is hotlashesandmakeup.com. And these are all unique products. And if you see anything on here you like and want to order, you can go to my website, hotlashesandmakeup.com, and that's hot, H-A-U-T-E. So it's really Hote, but I'm from Alabama and we say things weird, right? So, you know, we say them however we want because we're Southern and we can get away with it. So then, you know, it doesn't have to be blended perfectly, but that's pretty good. I'm just trying to give myself a little contour, and I actually do a powder contour after this. Okay, so next, just to cover and really get rid of those dark circles, I come in with a lighter concealer. This one's called Scarlet, and I just kind of lightly tap it on. We do have a concealer brush. I don't use it. I use my fingers. I'm not sure that, you know, that's the proper way to do it, but again, it's makeup. You can do it however you want, right? Because there's no rules. But if y'all share my page, or if you share this video with your friends and family and whoever, you will be entered into a contest. We're giving away some good prizes. And anytime before midnight tonight, and if you order something before midnight tonight from my page, you'll also be entered into a drawing. So we're giving away a couple of cool prizes. These little wine tumblers and these brush cleaners. So I'm giving away a couple of each of those. Okay. And what I do is we have our Behold translucent setting powder that I'm going to use over the top of my concealer right there, just to kind of set it in place. But I just do it where I'm going to highlight, and I'll show y'all why. And it looks like, because of my lighting, that I have a lot on. I really don't. It's just my lighting, y'all. And so what I like to do too is, if I go back with my foundation brush and just kind of tap in the edges just to make sure I got those all nice and smoothed out. No like noticeable edges. And then I take this contour brush, but this end of it, dip it in my Behold translucent setting powder on this side, and just kind of pack it right in there to set that concealer. And I just do it on my concealer area for right now, and you'll see why in just a second. If y'all are just hopping on, please say hello, hello, hello. Share my video, share my page for a chance to win some cool prizes. We're cutting off the entries tonight at midnight, so tomorrow morning I'll hop on here and tell y'all who won. And if you're local, I'll bring it to you. If you're not local, I'll ship it to you. How about that? And we're giving away some cool stuff. We're giving away those cool wine tumblers. They're kind of like Tervis tumblers. They're not Tervis brand, but they're like Tervis, where it's to go and it has the lid, and some brush cleaners. So y'all be sure to share and like and follow my page. And like I said, we're talking real today because, you know, I think we're allowed that. So my one question to you guys is, do you ever give yourself a compliment? I tell myself I'm hot all the time. I'm like, dang, I'm hot. It's more because I'm having a hot flash and I'm like sweating. But hey, whatever works, right? But give yourself a compliment every day, women. We're here to empower each other. And then be sure to give a woman a compliment. One of your friends, one of your family. Make sure that you give them a compliment too. And just choose a different woman every day to give a compliment to, and tell them they're beautiful, or that you just admire them, and that you think that their work is great, or that they have beautiful skin or beautiful hair, whatever it is. Just give somebody else a compliment too. All right, so the reason I only put the setting powder under my eye area where I do the concealer is because I do our pressed powder as the setting powder for the rest of my face, because I don't want it to be real light. So I go in. Girl, thank you, Lindsay. You are so sweet. You're one of the sweetest people, I swear. I go in with our Touch pressed powder in Velour, which is the same color as my foundation. And I just go in with our powder brush and just kind of blend all that in. Just kind of setting that liquid foundation, right? Just to kind of give that, I like a nice soft powdery finish. If you like a more dewy finish, you don't have to do this, because our foundation does really dry to a really silky powdery finish. But again, just because I'm older, I like to have a little extra coverage in some spots. Okay? And then I still leave that Behold setting powder kind of loose on there like that. I then take the pressed powder in the darker color, which is that Suede yet again. And I'm just going to touch up my my contour a little bit. Sorry. And I have this is an angled contour brush, which I really like for the powder. This one's actually from MAC. So if you wanted to use that one, you could. And I just put it on real lightly again in the same spots, and then I'm going to blend that out. Okay. Get it right down my nose. And I kind of pinch the brush in to get kind of a finer line on my nose. Okay? Because I like a good contour. And of course I'm going to finish this out, right? So like I'm not going to leave it like that. So then I just go back in with my powder brush and just kind of brush that out a little bit. And this light is like way too bright, guys. That's better. And that's when I kind of blend in everything. My eyes, under my eyes. Alright, so there we go. So there's that part of it. Now I'm going to do my eyes real quick. The first thing I do is I just take a little lash comb, or not lash comb, eyebrow comb. I don't do my eyebrows first, but I like to kind of just make sure that I get all of that out of there. And of course I dropped it, so that's always fun, right? But I have another one handy, so I don't have to bend over and pick that one up. So what's everybody doing today? Is everybody working, taking care of kids? Our kids are out of school, but they have a baseball tournament. So, you know, hey, what can you do? Okay, so we have this beautiful, like, Amazing Touch eye primer. I'm going to put it on before I do any of my eyeshadow because it really just helps it stay on there. I mean, it's almost like glue for your eyeshadow. And our eyeshadows are so pigmented, y'all. It's like, you don't have to use this. This stuff is great, though. You want to. I mean, like, our eyeshadows are so pigmented that, like, you just need little bitty bits. Like, it will last you forever as well. It's just like that foundation. That stuff just lasts. Okay? Alright, so I've got my eye primer on. So I'm going to take this palette, which is kind of hard to see, but it's a really pretty palette. This first color, called Optimistic, it's kind of the lighter color. I do my eyes a little differently than a lot of makeup artists, and that's okay, because again, there are no rules, right? But this first one's called Optimistic, and it's just a really light color. So I just take a little bit of it, and I kind of pat it on my eyelid. Now, if you have a hooded eye, which means if you close your eyes, you cannot see your eyelid at all, this may not be the technique for you. You can try it, though. I mean, like I said, there are no rules. But like I said, I mean, it's literally, you need very, very little. And I just take it on my eyelid and just go up above my eyelid in the crease just a little bit because I'm going to use it to help blend. And do the same on this side. Anybody else ready for summer? I am so over this like cold, wet, rainy weather. If you're just hopping on, please say hi, share my video, go follow my page, hotlashes-and-makeup.com. I do live videos 3 or 4 times a week. If you like any of the products, please go to my website and order. They're fabulous. And just, you know, come in, join us, have fun. That's what we're here for, right? Just to have fun. Because girls just want to have fun. Alright, so then the next thing I do is I take my, I am so ready for summer, Linda. I take my blending brush, and it's just kind of a cone-shaped brush. It's a really good one. And I'm actually going to take this color. It's kind of a golden color called Antsy. And it's going to be kind of my transition color. So I just go like right in that crease and just kind of pull that out a little bit. And it's not going to be a dark, dark color, which I don't want today. Real, real dark, right? Ready for the beach. Yes, girl. Me too. So if you have a hooded eye or you don't like to pull yours out, mine's called a cut crease, you can go in a V like this right here and not pull it out like that. But today, I'm just going to do the easy, right? Do the same over here. And as you can see, I mean, like, literally, y'all, I picked up very little color. And, I mean, it just gives me amazing. It's, like, so pigmented. Okay. And if you're looking for a new foundation and you know, don't know how to order it or whatever, if you message me, I'll tell you and I'll help you. I'll help color match you and help you get some new makeup going. All right, so the next color I would like to use is in our new Moodstruck Beloved palette. This is our customer special for the month. This palette is amazing. It's almost sold out. It comes with this, it comes with your crease brush, and it comes with a lip bonbon. And I mean, y'all, this right here, favorite palette ever. It's crazy. I would have used it all today, but I've used it all every day in like all of my videos, so I'm trying to cut back. But it's going to last forever too. So the next color that I'm going to take is this kind of raspberry color. It's called Alluring. Just again with my crease brush. And I'm just kind of going just above my crease just a little bit. Just to kind of darken that up. We're going to blend all this, so don't worry, it's not going to look this crazy forever. And so I'm going to do the same on that side. Probably got a little too much color there, but that's okay. We'll blend that out. Yes, Linda, you can come and see me and I can do your makeup. Or we could set up a home party and we could do a demonstration on you there. And you can actually, if you have an online party or a home party, you can, if your friends order makeup and all that good stuff, you actually get credit for Younique makeup and products, and you can actually earn half off too for some of your products. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my mirror here. It's like being crazy. All right, so the next thing I do is you take your big fluffy blending brush, and I just kind of start right in here and start kind of blending that in. You don't want to blend it too much. Sorry, my makeup is like, my mirror is not cooperating with me. Okay, there we go. All right, so then I just kind of blend, right? Kind of down in the crease, blend up a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. And just blend that out. And yes, I come back and I put bronzer and all that good stuff on. So don't worry about this part of my face because I do my eyes and then I come back and finish up. So that way I catch any of the like fallout and stuff like that from my eyes. It's like a nuclear weapon kind of thing, you know, fallout. Okay, so I mean, that's pretty good. I don't have to do a whole lot more, but I always have to do this. Okay, so again, in this Beloved palette, this is not a black. This is like a deep plum color. I'll kind of show you. It's a really pretty color. But this color right here is like the whole reason for the palette. I mean, you need it. It is an iridescent color, which you can't see. But like when I put it on, let's see if I can get my hand. When I put it on another color, look at that, how it changes it. Do you see that? It makes it like iridescent. Isn't that pretty? So I usually take it, I take our sponge brush and just kind of dip it in there. And I actually just highlight kind of the corners of my eyes. You could go over this eyeshadow with it and it would like make it stunning. I don't need that today. We're going to a ball game, not like a beauty pageant, but and then I actually use that same color for highlighting and stuff like that. So who all's on here? Y'all say hi. Hi, Martha. Hi, Terry. Hi, Yvonne. Well, y'all say hi so I know you're here, and let me know if you have any questions about makeup or if you have any questions about the Younique products. And just go to my website. It's hotlashesanmakeup.com. That's the same as my Facebook page. It's H-A-U-T-E, hot. I know that's Hote, but like I said, we're in Alabama. We can say whatever we want, however we want, right? Okay, so the next thing that I do is my eyebrows. I know that I do everything backwards, but that's okay. So I take and just make sure that I have them all pushed up. I take an eyebrow pencil. This is the light blonde because I just got my hair blonde. But we do have the brown and the darker. But I'm just going to fill in a few spots that because I'm older and I don't grow hair everywhere I want it to grow anymore. And everywhere I don't want it to grow, it grows, right? And I like to just take a couple of strokes up like that, just to kind of give you that, I don't know, I just like that look where you have a couple like that and then they start going over. And my eyebrows are not alike. You know, eyebrows aren't supposed to be twins. They're supposed to be sisters. Mine are more like first cousins. They don't do the same thing, and it's okay because I don't mind it. If it bothers you, there are ways to make them look the same, but, you know, we're not all perfect, and I think some of our imperfections are the most beautiful parts of us, right? And like I said, girls, we're here to empower each other, uplift each other. We're here to empower ourselves, make ourselves feel good, and, I mean, just have fun with makeup, right? All right, so same on this side. I kind of do a few like that. And this eyebrow pencil is so great because it's real thin, so when you do your little strokes, it looks like little hairs, so it fills it in really good, really nicely. Just a few. And then I actually go back over it, you're going to see here in a second, with a powder. We have a brow palette that has the powder, the gel, and all that good stuff in it. I don't use that. You can. But again, because our eyeshadows are so pigmented, I actually use these too. And so what I do is find my eyebrow pencil. There we go. Sorry. All right, so we have this Brow Artist brush. It's a double-ended brush. So there's one side that's straight, one side that's angled. I usually just use the angled side. But basically, I take our setting spray and I spray the brush to get it wet. Because when you get it wet and dip it into our eyeshadows, it makes them creamy. So they go on really smoothly, really nicely, and stay all day. What do you think? I probably need a little bit darker. I'm not going to go too dark today again. Just going to a baseball game. I don't need to be like all glammed up. And my eyebrows don't take as long as some other people. I don't know if it's just because I've been doing it for so long, but some people mess with their eyebrows for a long time. I mess with my eyelashes for a long time. I'm an eyelash girl, right? So that eyebrow's done. Again, I'm going to take the Behold setting spray and just spray the end of it and dip it in my two eyeshadows. I mix them together and just go in like that, right? And then just let's do a little bit more right there on the edge. And so I came down just a little too far on that one, so we're going to clean that up pretty easily. I'll show y'all how in just a second. I take, I've got this old, oh, well, here, we'll do it with the side of this. Okay, so you can take just the clean edge of the one that I didn't use. If it's not clean, just dip it in your brush cleaner there and just come in and clean that edge up, right, just like that. Or you could dip it in a little concealer and clean it up like that, just kind of depending on how you want. But like I said, today is going to be a quick and easy little tutorial. If you're just jumping on, be sure to say hi, share my page, share this video, and you'll be entered into a drawing. You have to do it by midnight tonight, so that you can be entered into that drawing. And then if you see anything on here that you like that I'm using and you want to order it, feel free to direct message me or go onto my website and order it. Okay, so now I am going to do my eyeliner, and I use the pencil eyeliner. We have some fabulous liquid eyeliners. I'm just not coordinated enough to do a liquid eyeliner. I mean, I guess I am, but I don't want to. So I take our pencil eyeliner, and this one is in the dark brown. It is called Proper. It is awesome. It glides on almost like a liquid. So I'm going to show you, I mean, just how easy it glides on, right? Just like I mean, seriously. And I'm not pulling, I'm stabilizing because I'm old and I shake. Okay. And I do a thick eyeliner. Obviously, you don't have to. It's just my nature and my style, and I always have. And I go out to the end of my eyelashes and up. So it's like a semi-winged sort of look. When I'm really like glamming it up, I go like way out, right? And then I actually go up under my eyelash line and get in there. And this just helps your eyelashes look longer because it makes that area really nice and dark in there. Okay. And then I do the same on the other side. And then go up under. Okay. And then I don't do my bottom lashes because I do come in with like a little bit of eyeshadow under there in a little bit. Today, I'm just going to do our One Step Epic Mascara, which is amazing. The reason I fell in love with this company, it is great, and you need it in your life, I promise. I usually do this with our 3D Fiber Lash, but not today because I'm just going to a ball game. So we're just going to do this today. So I just start down at the base of my eyelashes and I kind of wiggle as I go up because I'm trying to get the whole eyelash in there, right? I want the whole thing saturated. And then sometimes I go on the back because they're kind of powdery with all the makeup on there, right? And we're going to go up again. And I usually do a couple of coats of this stuff. It's buildable, it lengthens, it curls, it is amazing. I'm telling y'all, it is epic. It was a great name for it. I don't know who named it, but they were spot on. I mean, so like if you use a little lash curler, you won't have to use it after you use this stuff. And lash curlers sometimes don't they? Hey Rachel, thanks for watching. Hey Tabitha. Lash curlers, sometimes if it has product on it or anything like that, sometimes it can pull your eyelashes out. So, I mean, like, you have to be careful with those, right? This stuff is great. I mean, it lengthens, it curls, it is amazing. And of course, you have to become a contortionist to get to the other eye, right? So again, just down and wiggle, kind of get the backs. And when you twirl, don't pump, because if you're pumping air in there, and that makes your mascara dry out, no matter what mascara you're using. Hey, Chris. We just need to do a unique party at your work, Chris, and then everybody will start watching it with you, right? Sorry, my phone keeps giving me this notice that I don't have enough storage, which, do you ever have enough storage? It's kind of like, do you ever have enough shoes? The answer is no. You never have enough. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to the other side, and I'm going to do one more coat on this side. Get my hair out of the way, because my hair does not need mascara. And see how I got a little bit right there? It's so easy to get off. I'm going to show you. But this mascara, y'all, doesn't smudge. It doesn't, like if you have oily skin and you have that problem where, you know, your mascara comes off on your brow bone and stuff like that, or underneath. This stuff doesn't smudge. It won't smear. It doesn't flake off. It is great. And it's not waterproof, So it's real easy to get off, but I mean, it just does not budge. I'll do a little bit more here on the ends. Thank you, Rachel, for sharing. Thank you guys for watching. And like I said, if you share my video or share my page, then by tonight at midnight, we're going to do some giveaways that I'll announce tomorrow. And if you see anything that you like on here and you go order by tonight at midnight off of my website, then you'll be entered into another giveaway. I have a couple eyelashes on this side that just like want to go like crazy different ways, and it drives me insane. But that's okay. They don't have to be perfect, right, girls? We don't have to be perfect because nobody's perfect. So let's uplift and empower each other. Give each other compliments and tell each other they're beautiful and smart, and tell yourself good things too. Like I said, I tell myself, dang, I'm hot. It's a hot flash usually, but that's okay. Like whatever it takes to give yourself a compliment, do it. And like I said, I usually spend a little extra time on my eyelashes. You don't have to. This stuff is so great. It could be one coat and be on your way. Right? All right. So then I'm just going to do just a little bit down here on my bottom lashes. And I make funny faces with my mouth when I'm doing my lashes. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. It's years and years of doing the same thing, right? All right, so I have a couple of places I need to clean up, right? So there's a couple of different ways you can do it. I usually just take an old brush, like I have an old concealer brush, and you can just kind of clean up those couple of spots. And I mean, seriously, it just comes right off. I don't know why it stays on your eyelashes, but I mean, it seriously just like easily comes off. The other thing you can do is take our concealer brush and do the same thing, especially under my eyes where I have that concealer area. And so I'm going to take, I just need just a little bit more coverage right under my eye right there. Or just a little more highlighting or something. Okay, so now my eyes are done. Sometimes I'll go back in with my little eyeliner pencil and just really clean that up. Make sure they look even on both sides. But I mean, seriously, this stuff just like, I don't know if y'all can see like how long my eyelashes are now. But I mean, it's crazy. I love this stuff. And if you join me on my next live video, I'm sure I'll do this mascara and then I'll come and do the 3D Epic along with it. But like I said today, I don't have to have that because I'm just going to ball games. Okay. And then, so I'm going to go back to my original palette here. And I'm going to take this color right here. This one's called Agile. And I'm going to go just right under my eyes just a little bit. And I have this angled brush right here like this that I'm going to do that with. And I'm going to use my Behold setting spray again because I want that to be a little creamier under there. So I'm going to squirt that. And I'm going to dip it into the Agile. And then I'm just going to right under there, kind of just pull that along. See how that just kind of gave me a little line. You could definitely do it with your eyeliner. I just choose not to because I like to kind of make it go in with the powders, the other brush side of it, and just kind of brush it out a little bit. And it gives just a little color under your eye. And makes it just, not so harsh as like a eyeliner. But like I said, there are no rules. It's makeup. You can do whatever you want. You get to play with it. That's what's fun about makeup. Do something different every day, right? And actually, I think just to touch up my eyes just a hair, because I want to, I'm going to take my crease brush, go back into that Agile just a little bit, and I'm just going to darken in my crease just a little bit. Okay, just to give it a little more drama, because even though it's just a ball game, you know. Okay, all right, so the eyes are done, and then we're almost finished. The next thing I do is I take my Beachfront bronzer. This one's Hermosa, and it has two sides. This is kind of more of a matte side. This is a more metallic side. For this step, I actually use the whole thing. I take just a big fluffy brush, blush brush like that, and I just kind of swirl around in it. And I just, right there, it's very pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. And then I kind of take the excess, just because I like a little color all over my face. And then go down my neck, right, because I just need a little extra color there. Just make sure you blend everything really well, okay? And if, for instance, let's say I felt like I wanted a little more contour right there, I blended it out too much or whatever, I actually just take my foundation brush and just kind of drag that in there, just kind of make it just a little lighter right there. You could also take the Behold setting powder, which I have a little bit on this brush, and clean that up. Go back with your fluffy brush. So there's a couple of different ways to do that. Makes your cheeks look all chiseled and wonderful and lovely. Okay, so now all I have is lips, right? Lips, lips, lips. All right, so I am going to take my lip liner in the color Plush. It's just kind of a nude color. It's white on there, I know. Well, y'all, can you see that? It's just nude. I overline my top lip just a little bit because it's smaller than my bottom lip. But see, not much. Just right here on the edge. Right? Okay. Ooh, one thing I forgot to show y'all. Let me just show you real quick. So this was our contour brush. If you just contour right under your lip like that, it makes your bottom lip look larger. If you highlight the top of your lip, which I'm going to show you, I'm going to use that same color from our Mood Struck Beloved palette to highlight. So you can use it as eyeshadow. You can actually use it on your lips. I've used it on my lips as kind of like a highlighter. But actually, I just take kind of our fluffy deluxe eyeshadow brush and just dip in there. And I just highlight just a little. Don't want too much. And make that bigger. If you want to highlight your cheeks, you can take, I take my blush brush that I just did, dip in there, and just highlight your cheeks. That's why everybody needs this palette before it's sold out. I'm telling y'all. Go on my website. It's called the Kudos, which is just our customer monthly special. And it is amazing. Like, seriously, I'm not a pink and purple kind of person, but this one, it's great. All right, so I'm going to take my Splash liquid lipstick. This one is, which color is this one? Y'all, I don't know. I should know, shouldn't I? I think this one is called, I'll get back to you on it. I'll put it down in the comments. It's just one of our nude ones. I think it's Stellar. Okay. And then I just finished it off with our lip gloss. This one's called Lucid. It's just kind of a light. Oh, it's not there. Just for kind of a nude lip, right? And that's it, girls. Girly girls, we are done. So look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are, or how hot you are if you're having a hot flash, because that's what I do. And be sure to share my videos and follow my page. And if you share my video by midnight tonight, you'll be entered into the drawing. And if you see anything that you liked, go to my website, thehotlasesandmakeup.com, and order by midnight tonight, and you will also be entered into another drawing. I'll get on tomorrow morning, tell y'all who won. We're giving away these cool Tervis style wine tumblers. We're giving away a couple of these brush cleaners. So be sure to do that, and tell yourself how beautiful you are, and tell somebody else how beautiful they are today. So let's empower each other and uplift each other. And thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies, for watching. I love you all, and I think you all are gorgeous, hot ladies. I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Love y'all.